Hi, my name is Helena. Welcome to my kitchen. I am tonight making a bread pudding with Philadelphia cream cheese. Because I love to bake, sometimes I get bread left over, and what I do is I cut it up in small cubes and I pop it into the freezer so I can make bread pudding another day. And these are leftover breads, mainly croissants and some chocolate cake that I have had in my freezer. And that's what I'm going to use as the base for my bread pudding tonight. Into the 2 cups of milk I'm adding 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/2 cup of sugar. The sugar depends on what bread you put into your bread pudding. These croissants are not especially sweet. The chocolate cake of course is sweet, but it's not that much in there. Totally this is about 4 cups of bread, and 1/4 of that maximum is the chocolate cake. And then into the milk I'm also adding a big pinch of salt. Whip it up a little bit. The thing is, I just hate wasting things, so why don't use leftovers for things like wonderful bread pudding? Oh, the cinnamon and nutmeg smell so good together with the vanilla over here. So I'm going to bring this to a boil, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to start whisking up our eggs. I have 4 eggs in here. I already heated up the oven, so it is on 375 Fahrenheit degrees. When it comes to cream cheese, that's just the perfect thing to use for desserts. It has that creamy silkiness to it and just brings so much nice flavor into any dessert dish. It's like biting into a croissant with cream cheese inside. Because this is a hot liquid and the eggs doesn't react well with heat without getting scrambled, I'm going to have to pour just a little bit of liquid while I'm whisking, and that's called tempering. So it makes the eggs adjusted to be able to then mix with the rest of the hot liquid without getting scrambled eggs. Now we can pour it off. Oh, it smells good over here. So while this is warm, I'm also going to put the cream cheese in here. But I don't want it to melt completely. I want it to be a little chunky in the mix, so you can feel the cream cheese in the bread pudding. Okay, time to make our bread a little wet. All this yummy goodness. So because this bread is a little bit dry, I'm going to let this sit with a liquid while pressing it down so it soaks up all the juice before we put it in the oven. And now we're going to bake it off. And I sprayed this form first. Okay, there we go. This is going to be good. Oven, here we come. So now we just have to find something else fun to do while it's baking. The bread pudding took 40 minutes to get ready in the oven, and now I'm going to have a taste. I put a little whipped cream and powdered sugar on. That is just so delicious. The consistency is wonderful and the flavors are just there, and you can really feel that perfect cream cheese flavor coming into the bread. I hope you will enjoy this recipe. Thank you so much for watching.